I'm on my dog walk and it's absolutely vile, and I'm sorry about the angle, but I've got things all tucked up. Saw a video of myself the other day wearing this coat, and I had the zip done up and all the buttons done up, and I had room inside it, and now I can't even get the poppers done up. What's happening? Tell you what, a lot can change in 10 years, that's for sure. Oh well. This weather, you know, manky weather doesn't bother me. I don't mind the dark days. I don't mind the dark weather. I just light a candle and put my fairy lights on, and I cozy up and I drink lots of tea, and I love it. But when you're having to tramp across the fields, and they are like quagmires, and the rain, it's just horrible. It's just a bit, we've had enough of it now, haven't we? If they give us a hosepipe ban, am I saying that right? I can't even understand myself. In the summer, then I shall giggle. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Yesterday was a gorgeous day. I thought, right, that's it, spring's on its way. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Because I think everybody's ready for spring. And then we got this today. I'm only moaning about it because I'm on my dog walk. If I wasn't on my dog walk, I'd be snuggled up in my home with my candle on and not bothered about it at all. But he doesn't seem to care, so that's one good thing. Right, while I'm out here having a little chat with you, I'm going to chat about something my friend Nikki Winterton, otherwise known as Clara Peggotty on Instagram. I'm going to chat about what she's doing. She's doing a 40-day challenge in line with Lent. She's doing a sustainability challenge. So she's going to not buy anything new other than food, obviously, and health and welfare items. So if she runs out of toothpaste, she's obviously going to buy toothpaste. She's doing that for 40 days. And she's asking for sponsorship, and this is where I'm invested in this, because she's going to donate that to Bill's school for their minibus fund, because I've posted on here before now the state of the minibus. It's very rusty. It's safe, it passes its MOT, but it's not gonna hold out for much longer. Now, with raffles and with my YouTube earnings, because you guys let the adverts run, we have got almost £7,000 now, which is monumental. But it's not going to buy us a minibus. We're so far off getting a minibus. It's sad, really, isn't it? Oh, we'll get there one day. So, really grateful to Nikki, because actually every penny really helps. Which reminds me, I'm behind not only with my comments and replying on YouTube, but I'm also behind. Whoa! Oh my gracious. I really hope I don't lose a welly. Oh my gosh. Goodness me. Now, where was I? I'm behind with sending out my thank yous for Christmas gifts sent to me from supporters of my vlog, and raffle people. I'm behind with all of that. I'm behind with everything. I'm behind with starting my raffles. I'm just behind, guys. You know, you can't do everything. I'm trying to do all of this other stuff outside of my usual stuff to keep the wheels on with my family, you know, all the important stuff. And I'm doing this vlogging, which is a joy, but it just means I'm getting a little bit behind with a few things. It's very windy now, so I'll be back soon. As long as I don't get stuck in what's quick mud. It's like quicksand. It's blooming brilliant having a dog. She's just done a load of scratching there, covered me in it. Look at that. Clean clothes this morning, and she's blooming covered me in crap. Thanks a bunch. And for our next trick, we have the incredible floating stick. Look, she's wrapped herself around this stick, and now it's following us everywhere we go. Is that camera picking that up? Look, it's like a magic trick. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Fly, little stick. Fly. Oh, is that? Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Camera's in the wrong place. You look very strange. From this angle, I've got one eye much bigger than the other. It's time, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna chop the arms off. I'm really quite baffled at how I managed to get one arm so much longer than the other. And I still haven't sewn in all the ends properly. I've been wearing it. This is my Boxy sweater, which if you want to see a bit more about it, I think it's about 23 videos ago. It says so in the thumbnail and in the clip. And a few of you said, oh, when you take the sleeves off your Boxy, will you film it? So here I am, filming it for your viewing pleasure. And did that freak you out? Or did you love that? I might pick up stitches here, knit another cuff, and I've got wrist warmers. Feeling very smug with myself about that genius idea. And then I can get them the same length. Now I need to decide, do I pick up and knit a little sort of finishing edge, or do a crochet edge around it, or an I-cord edge, or just let it fold in on itself? I think it will just roll in on itself, to be honest. Pretty certain it's going to roll in on itself. I might roll it in and then just tack it down just to make sure it's neat. And I would show you how it looks, but I'm wearing a dress and leggings today, and you're not gonna want to see me just in my leggings and a sweater on the top, because as I was saying earlier on, with my coat not doing up anymore, I'm not at my my physical best. I'm not at my fighting peak. And nor am I likely to, because I just had a slice of Wilf's chocolate cake for lunch. There was only a small bit left. I thought there were 2 slices left, but somebody had eaten the nose of it. So when it came to it, there was a regular slice and a tiny bit. So I ate all of it because I'm good like that. So there we go then. One sleeveless Boxy. I am going to try it on. I'm going to try it on, people. I'm doing this for you. Do I like it, or does it look mumsy? Does it look mumsy? Does it look like I've got... Maybe I'll knit a cuff down to about there, because that's a weird place to end, isn't it? Yeah, that is weird. That is weird, guys. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes and don't do that. So I'm going to knit a cuff to here. So really I should have just unravelled these. I should have unravelled these. Never mind, I've got loads of knitting, loads of yarn. I'm going to knit a cuff to there, I think. But actually, with a long sleeve top underneath, that's probably going to look really nice. I'll try it on with something else. I'm at my friend's house and babysitting. I thought I'd show you her dogs. So here's Nellie. She's a little cutie with the funny little ears. Oh, you beautiful girl. Nellie? Nellie? Oh, Nellie, what am I saying? What am I saying? She's a little cutie. And then over here, we've got Willow. Don't roll over Willow. She's a Cavachon. She's a cutie. I can't give her too much fuss because she gets excited and whittles. And then over here we've got Pippa. And you're a right tubby little thing, aren't you? Because you've got Addison's disease, haven't you, darling? All right, Willow. Willow's got jealous. Pippa's got Addison's, so... And funny little heart murmurs and stuff. And you've got the big googly eyes, haven't you, Pippi? Got the big googly eyes. I wanted to show you my friend's quilts. So this one was all done by hand. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? She loves green. Not beautiful. And this one was her first, what do they call this? They call this piecing or something. They're all little birds, and then she's embroidered on everybody in her family and people she loves names. That's a guinea pig. There's Pippa the dog, Nellie the dog, and we've got Hilda the guinea pig. Chris is her mother-in-law. Tracy's her sister, Sherry's her niece, Kim is her sister, Nicole's her daughter, Gladys is her nan. I think I've got that right. I don't know who that is. Amy is her little sister who died when she was 9 of leukemia. And then Julie. So it's all the girls in her family. And I think she's got plans to do all the men in the family. What else can I show? Oh, here's another one. This one's just a little one. She did like a little lap quilt. This is all Tilda. That lovely heart appliqued on. And then I think she might have one in her bedroom and one in her daughter's bedroom, but I'm not going to go up there and show you them because that's personal, isn't it? She's very crafty. Look over here. Oh, that's that jet set pouch I made her, and blood, sweat and tears over that one. Ugh, I'll never do it again. It was a right pain in the bum. But look, this is her new one she's doing. This is all Liberty. And, oh, she's done the thing. Ah, brilliant. She said she was going to do that. So she had, whoopsie, she had these in there and then decided, I can't remember why she put them in there. There was a reason why she put them in there. Then she decided she didn't like them and she was really regretting it. So I said, well, I think we can cut them out. So she said, well, I'll give it a go. And she has. Look, she started sewing it. New one on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that one looks like it's got a bit damaged. She might have to unpick that one as well. Yeah, so girls, she is one of us. She's a crafter. Tuck that back nice and neatly. Oh, look at this little dog. Oh, she had her eyes closed. There she goes. Third time trying to record this. I am about to put in the footage from yesterday from when I laundered when I washed all of my hand knit socks and chatted about them. This time I'll put in the dark wash. Hello, it's me from yesterday. I'm about to hang up my dark woolens now. These were my Strictly socks that I knitted. And I don't think I ever even entered them into the Strictly Sock Along that Ali, Little Drops of Wonderful, was running. If you don't watch Ali's podcast, then you need to. And also, if anybody does know Ali, can you please badger her to do some vlogs? Not necessarily daily ones, but we love her vlogs, don't we? So the yarn, I have no idea what it is. It is a sparkly one and it was sent to me by Nikki, Clara Peggotty, who I saw at Yarn Unravelled because we're mates. Slip stitch heel flap and gusset. I think that's Kay's umbrella toe, definitely. When I say Kay, I mean Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears. You probably already know that. That's another podcast you should be watching if you don't already, which I'm pretty sure you do, because if you don't, where have you been? These socks, they weren't the first pair of socks I ever knitted, but they were one of the earliest pairs. The yarn is Twisted Limone, and I can't remember the pattern. I think it might have been Winwick Mum's pattern. Heel flap and gusset. Wedge toe. I made them for my husband's 40th, but they weren't long enough in the leg. They're also strangely pointy, so he doesn't wear them. So we've got this pair that have got the purple heel, and this pair that have the green heel. And this is in 2 pairs of socks. Took me forever. I also knitted, I've only knitted him, well, the socks that he wears, he's only got 2 pairs that I've knitted that he wears. So there's these. I think this is just a Reggio yarn. You see how long he likes his cuff? Super long. What has he got on the heel of this? Looks like half of his Wellingtons come off on his sock. So afterthought heels, a bit of a wedge thing. Actually, these are quite tight across the roof of his foot, the bridge of his foot. So I think I'll change how I do his heels from now on. I think I'll do heel flap and gusset. I think the reason why I liked doing afterthought heels is, in my mind, I thought it would be a really good idea to be able to just, if they wore out, unravel the heel and re-knit the heel. But actually, for both of us, it's not the heels that go first. It's underneath the ball of your foot, ball of your toe. So I'm just going to do heel flap and gussets because this sock fits him much better. I'm knitting another pair for him out of the same yarn. This one's an Arn & Carlos. It's got a really long cuff, this one, 2x2. Slip stitch, heel flap and gusset. Probably used that from the Aria. Yeah, it will have been. I tend to use Emily's heel from her Aria pattern. See how long these cuffs are? They're that much longer than the foot. He's a spoilt boy, isn't he? Because that is a lot of knitting. Yeah. Ha. Then, here's mine, one of my socks. Again, one of Emily's patterns that I test knitted. She just has to mention I've got a test knit, and there I am going, oh, me, me. Bless her, and she never says no. I'm sure she thinks, oh no, you're so needy. Quite a short sock, this one. I think if I were to knit it again, I would make it as long as my foot. These are called the Francis sock. This is yarn by Lolo Did It, that Franca bought for me. It was the worst yarn to do a test knit on because it doesn't show up on camera particularly well. So as an advert for Emily's pattern, it's rubbish. But let me tell you, in real life, these are probably my favourite socks. I love them. Oh, and these were one of my earlier days socks. Nice long cuff, twisted limone. I knitted these for Toby. No, I didn't. I knitted these for myself, and Toby said that he liked them. So he nicked them off me. The colour really ran on this one. It was much paler pink. Don't know why the colour ran, because the purple ones didn't at all. There we go. That is my sock library. I've got a few more upstairs, but I don't have many hand knit socks. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday and it's the last day of February. So tomorrow will be my last daily vlog for a little while. Of course, I'll be back in March. I've got all sorts of things I need to catch up with on my telephone, videos I mean, for vlogs. I think I've still got November, footage from November to pull together. I've got some stuff from summer holidays to put in as well. I've got loads of things. I'm going to have a catching up month. That's what I'm going to do. So if I am a bit quiet on here or on Instagram, don't go worrying about me. I'm just head down, beavering away, catching up. Anyway, that's enough waffle. See you tomorrow.